Hey everyone, you know fall fishing is a great time of year. It can be fun, it can be fantastic, and it can also be frustrating. Stay tuned. In this episode, I take you through a day where we catch a lot of fish on a lot of different things and have some success and some frustrations in fall fishing.
Shane Flynn Outdoors, brought to you by Omnia Fishing. Experience the most personalized tackle shopping on earth. And by MMA Fishing. Fight the bite. And by Lead Time Batteries, the ultimate power solution for your boating needs. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a big girl! Well, you may be wondering why you're watching Shane take his rod sleeve off and take off my reel cover. Well, I'm getting ready for going fishing. Before I really start, I get all my rods out, turn on my camera, get the rods out, and then I'll make a cast with each one of my rods, make sure I'm not going to, throw a backlash first time out. And these are one of those fantastic moments in fall fishing. And luckily, I got this on film because it's one of those fishing stories you only can believe it if you see it. Oh, right there, first cast on a jerkbait. What a monster. Come on. Ha! First cast on a jerkbait, just seeing if I could get something to bite. Just getting ready to go. That's a 5.5 pounder, brother. Maybe 6 pounder. First bite on a jerkbait. It's gonna be a good day. I didn't even got the trolling motor down. Ha ha ha! First cast of the day. What a giant bass. Wouldn't even just threw out there to see if I could something. I'm sitting in 82 feet of water and threw out a jerkbait and caught this big boy. I bet that's 6.5 pounds. Let's see. I got a scale. 6 pounds, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. 6.5 pounds, 6 pounds, 5 ounces. Nice big old bass. I bet it's 22 and 23 inches long. Let's see. She is 23 inches long. Nice big bass to get us started today. You know, some fishermen think if you catch a bass on the first cast, you could be jinxed for the day. I started to think that for a little bit. Been about an hour and a half until I got a bite. But I finally get another bite, but I wasn't expecting this fish to be on my line. How are you? Look at the size of this. Huh. Holy cow, if I caught every species in the lake, that's a big yellow perch. That's a big yellow perch. I didn't even know these guys were in here. That's a nice one. Big old yellow perch. Let you go, buddy. Thought you were a hammer. You were a hammer for a perch. Most definitely. So I had some fantastic fall fishing with that giant. Fun catching that yellow perch. But now the rain sets in, and I've missed like 4 or 5 bass in a row. And so now the frustrating side of me starts coming out. Here's an example. This is the 4th fish I've missed. Yeah, he got it. Oh, he got off. But like most of us fishermen know, being persistent and just hanging in there, it's going to pay off. Even in the rain, when you can't figure things out, the deep or the shallow, you always find a fish that gives you a hint on what you need to continue to do. That's a good one. Come on. Right, jumped right in the net. I love it when they jump in the net. Nice 4 pounder. Make it easy on me when you jump in the net. I'm on to something now. Just hold on, son. I'll get you out. Ah, he's not too, about 3 pounds. 3 1/4. Nice one. Jerk baiting it still in the rain. I just had another nice one I missed. We'll let him go. Fall fishing, man. I caught them deep, I'm catching them shallow. It's just tough to get them some days. There we go. That seems like a stout one. Yeah, nice 2-pounder. Down there on the jerk bait. Pound and a halfer. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Woo. Man, catch one here, one there. Catch one on Kitech, one on a jerk bait, one on catching them on everything. Man, fall fishing. You just gotta have, you can see I got little rods everywhere. You just gotta have everything on the boat. Everything has to be available in the arsenal. And I haven't found a pattern today. There's no real, I mean, I've caught them shallow, caught them deep. Caught that 6.5 pounder out in the middle of the lake. Haven't really caught onto a pattern today. I'm gonna try another area of the lake here in a little bit and see if we can get on a different pattern. But fall fishing, it can be, you know, I went up the creek thinking there'd be a lot of fish maybe stacked up in the creek, nothing. A lot of weeds. I caught one dink back there, but I was just surprised to see not much in the form of fish back in the creek. Now there were lots of bait fish going into the mouth, but I got no bites and seen very little bass activity. I think they're trying to get out of the grass too. I mean, the vegetation I think is starting to die. It's past mid-September. So I think the vegetation's coming down and the bass are moving away from it. I'm gonna try some hard cover fishing in some deeper water in a little bit, see how that works out. Well, I did make that transition to find some deep hard cover, and as luck would have it, this is my very first cast down on some deep trees, and frustration again. Where you going? He's heavy. He's heavy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a big. Oh! Oh! 7 or 8 pounder. All day long. Threw him right there. Right there at the boat. Threw it right there at the boat. Got me right in front of the net. Well, as you can see, the rain did stop, but the wind did pick up, which I think helped a little bit. But again, fall fishing, it can be fun. Just stay persistent. There we go. You wanted it, you got it. Finally got one in a boat. Nice 14-incher. Gotta keep after him. Nice 14-incher. There you go. You wanted it too, huh? What's this bait? Another 14-incher pounder. They are stacked up in these corners because the shad are stacked up in these corners for sure. Come on, buddy. Nice one. Little chunker. Caught him on a tail spinner. I have caught fish on everything in the tackle box, it seems like, today. So, caught him on a tail spinner. Caught zoom fluke. Caught
jerk bait. Hit them on a spinner bait. Little fatty. Little shad right there. That's why I threw this tail spinner down there. Just fall fishing. You fish with everything. Hey everybody, it's going to do it for today's edition. Had a good day out on the water. It was fun. It was fantastic. It's fall, and sometimes it's frustrating, right? So, I mean, we caught fish on just about everything. Jerk bait, spinner bait, Kitech, tail spinner, everything. Everything is on deck when it's fall fishing. You know, people talk about the best 3 baits. Every bait works in the fall. And the circumstance matter. So really didn't get on a real pattern for today, but we caught fish all around. So it was a great day. When you get out there in the fall and it's cool, nice, the water's starting to cool down, the fish are starting to bite, it's just a great day out on the water. So hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, tight lines and have fun fishing.